All right, I watched the debates. Actually, I listened to them on the radio, and I think that for starters, we got two pretty senior guys that are cognitively declining, particularly Biden, but Trump was also lower energy than you saw him in the initial debates 4 years ago before defeating Hillary. I saw a lot of cat fighting, for sure. Kind of tit for tat kind of fighting. I didn't feel like if it was a boxing match, like there were jabs and punches thrown, but there was no like knockout. So it was sort of like a draw at the end of it. I think it really, as far as who won, I think it could go either way. I think we're gonna have to really look at debates 2 and 3 to see if there's any clear cut winner. As far as who I like, I gotta say that I think both of these guys are just pretty well out of touch. I think that we're dealing with overall a lot of broken systems that are due for major overhauls over the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years. So I just think we're just at the tail end of what is an era, a begotten era, an era that's we're shifting into a new mindset of new technology, new advances, and to really be there for the people. I think if Trump had a level of empathy for, like, you could see his heart and that he cared about the everyday person, and could be the tough guy, but also could speak to things like healthcare and healthcare reform and in an intelligent manner. I think that he could be the guy, but he's not that guy. Anyways, I don't want to give too much bias, but I think that realistically, both guys were probably trembling a little bit and just trying to. It was like two old guys in a golf, like country club locker room kind of talk. So it wasn't really, nobody came in clear and said, this is where I'm going to take the country. Trump had a lot of claims as to what he had done and yada yada, but it was like, this stuff is kind of not clear. And the reality of it is kind of like, it's a lot of superficial banter. So I think I'll leave it at that. Superficial banter for the most part. Nobody getting to the heart of the issues of today, the American people. Nobody speaking in a manner in which had both intelligence and heart, as well as sort of resourcefulness and visionary. So we'll leave it at that. See what happens in the next couple debates.